A very warm welcome, and once again we are absolutely delighted to have acquired this beautiful Estoril Blue BMW 5-door M135 automatic in this, well, what can only be described as probably the best colour you can buy the vehicle in, and it has got the upgraded red coral heated leather interior and rear privacy glass, also rear parking sensors. We've just had the wheels freshly powder coated and sandblasted, so you get the same finish on the outside, inside, as you do on the outside of the wheel. Very smooth inside, beautiful condition. And we've also treated it to 4 brand new tyres, so they are what, 20 miles on the usage. It's PDI'd and safety checked, as all our cars are, freshly MOT'd. It does have a complete service history. There are 5 services with BMW and an independent dealer also, so a very well spec car with lots and lots of history. 66,000 miles, absolutely guaranteed. Phil Weaver Automotive is situated in Mere Brown, near between Southport and Preston, and he's open 7 days a week, but we just ask that the weekends you telephone ahead first. Finance and part exchange is warmly welcome on the vehicle, and our website has a complete finance option, and also you can apply for a part exchange price for your vehicle. In great condition and looking rather special. This was the first sort of opportunity that BMW had with the 1 Series to really give it some extra performance, the M135, and also I forgot to mention this, it also has a reverse camera, which was a very rare option. There is the reverse camera. Now, Phil Weaver has been established in the industry for 30 years and have an enviable reputation for good and straightforward and honest car dealing. And on Auto Trader, Phil has over 200 5-star reviews, so a very trustworthy and transparent company should you wish to deal with Philip. Many years experience. There is the contrast of the red coral leather. Beautiful, simply stunning. We'll have the darker headlining with it being the M Sport. Apologies for the sun affecting the light, but there we go, it's a slightly better image for you. Just going to take you inside the car. It's worth mentioning that the mirrors outside are heated mirrors. You get the M Sport in the door kit strip area. There's the red leather for the front passenger and driver. A combination of nice brushed aluminium interior trim. Paddle shift on the steering wheel. M Sport, of course. Automatic wipers and headlights. You get the eye control inside the vehicle. So just here is the main binnacle to control the screen. That gearbox can only be described as absolutely awesome. It's an 8-speed gearbox and it drives superbly, with the option to put it into Sport and Eco Pro. And there's your traction control button. Just leave that on at all times, please. Unless you're on a track day, of course, and you might wish to experiment taking it off, but for road use we highly recommend that you leave it switched on. It's defaulted to be on, obviously, so please don't consider removing it. Inside there you have the AUX and USB, and that's a nice sliding armrest as well, so you can bring it sort of further forward if you wish. In the main binnacle, which is typical BMW, shares a lot of the same features with the 3 Series and probably 4 and 5 Series even, very similar. And you do get a CD player as well, which is useful. Heated seats, it's 3-stage heating. It's not a standard feature, heated seats, it's a £300 option roughly, so it's not an option that a lot of M135s have got, but this one has. Then you've got climate control, there's your air conditioning, of course, there, just there. Then you've got the main screen for the media. It's FM and digital radio. Doesn't have navigation enabled, but obviously a lot of people these days tend to use the phone with the live updates through Google if you've got an iPhone or similar. So I'm sure you'll be able to you know, compromise yourself with the car, because overall the car is in exceptional condition and has got an exceptional history. Let me just show you the vehicle information on this. Go to vehicle status now. Let's just go up to, you'll see that obviously everything's fine there, but let me just take you to the service history. There you go, serviced in March 19, November 18, all BMW. Now, there is just one independent in between there, but we have got the records of that. So we've got 5 BMW and 1 independent dealer servicing, and we'll just show you the miles. 66,479 is absolutely guaranteed. Just spinning back as we do with a paddle shift there, the sport gearbox, another option. Voice controls, that been activated. You can probably have that activated at a BMW dealer or a specialist dealer, but it has got Bluetooth, but it's obviously not voice activated, but it has got the facility to do it from there should you wish. So there we go, that's our 2014 BMW M135 in Estoril Blue with red leather interior. No smells inside the car, hasn't been smoked in that we can tell, certainly hasn't carried any animals that we can tell again. There's no signs or smells whatsoever in the vehicle. It comes with our complimentary warranty in addition to your statutory rights, and as I've mentioned outside, finance, part exchange and possibly delivery, although we would need to sort of discuss that with you, would be available on the vehicle. So I'll just ease myself out of the vehicle and show you one last glimpse of the car from the outside. So that's our 2014 BMW M135. Doesn't she look absolutely stunning?